it's Izzy here, and we're about to see if this is a good angle or not, because this is my second attempt of filming this. And the first attempt, it was seriously, like, right here. I see my eyes, I want you guys to see my eyes, I'm looking at you, so let's see if this is a good angle or not. Okay, hey guys! So, the angles do work, obviously. So I'm going to be telling y'all about my music favorites for February 2016. So, first I'm going to start with albums that I got. And I know people are going to be judging me, but I don't really care what you think. It's my life. I can listen to whatever music I want to listen to. So, first I'm going to start with Sounds Good, Feels Good. So, I have my vinyls here, even though I haven't listened to either of these albums on vinyl because my record player broke and I got a new one, but I have nowhere to put it. So, good job, Izzy. So Sounds Good, Feels Good is the one I'm starting with. And so I'm just gonna tell y'all my favorite songs on this record first. Well, first I'll tell you like the songs that are on this record. So on side A, you have Money, She's Kinda Hot, Hey Everybody, Permanent Vacation, Jet Black Heart, Catch Fire, Waste the Night. So then on side B, so the other side of the record, you have Vapor, Castaway, Fly Away, Invisible, Airplanes, San Francisco, Outer Space, and Carry On. So here's what the inside thing looks like. So you have a picture of the band with the safety pin heart flag for the new broken scene or whatever, and what they have to say about the album, and then some the lyrics are, and who wrote them probably. No, it doesn't say who wrote them, but then we have the record itself. So here's side A and then side B. So let me put that back in the slip. This is a really weird one, like, but it's 5 songs, so you never know. Okay, so now I'll tell y'all my favorite songs on this album. So I tend to like songs that are near the bottom of the album, like, I don't know why, I just do. So out of side B, my favorites are Castaway, you get that Fall Out Boy vibe, and then Outer Space, Carry On is my favorite song on this album, and I think it's such a good song. Oh my gosh, like, listen to it, it's amazing lyrically. I think it's one of the best things they've ever wrote lyrically, and I just love it. So, and then actually on the vinyl, they don't have one of my favorite songs on it, which I think is weird because it's not on like the deluxe edition. Like this is, I don't know, but it's Broken Home, and what drew me to that song, it was the guitar in the beginning. I was just like, whoa, that sounds really cool. I really want to listen to see what's to come from that song. And then the drums come in, and it's such good musically and lyrically. It just has a really good meaning behind it. So that Sounds Good, Feels Good. So the next album I'm going to show is when people are going to be like, oh my gosh, you seriously only like that band because 5 Sauce like them. No, I've known about them longer than I've known about 5 Sauce. So yeah. So it's Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, which I personally think is one of the best albums in rock and roll history. Such a good album, musically, lyrically, everything. So I'll read you the song. Well, there's the front cover, obviously, and then you have the back cover. So I'll read you the songs. So for side G, you have Welcome to the Jungle, It's So Easy, Night Train, Out to Get Me, Mr. Brownstone, Paradise City. And side R, you have My Michelle, Think About You, Sweet Child of Mine, You're Crazy, Anything Goes, and Rocket Queen. So that's all the songs you have on Appetite for Destruction. And I'll show you the inside thing now. Slip, I think is what it's called. So here's the front part, back part with all the lyrics. And here is the record itself, the front, and then the back. So if you're like, oh my gosh, she's touching it, I do kind of clean them off before I play them. So if you're curious about that, like when I play them. So now time for the favorite songs on this album. So I like Mr. Brownstone. I like the beat to it and all. I think it just has a cool rhythm. And then My Michelle is one of my favorites, and that's lyrically, and obviously I like the music too. But it's just like some of the songs, or lyrics, it's like, someday you'll find someone who'll fall in love with you. But I really like that song lyric that you can go through all this stuff in life, and obviously you can interpret the lyrics different ways, but how I interpret it is like, you can go through all this hard times in life, but someday you will find someone who will fall in love with you, somebody you'll fall in love with, and all that. So you can go through just all this terrible stuff, but in the end, it's gonna all be worth it. So, and then Rocket Queen is my probably favorite song by Guns N' Roses, and probably favorite song on this album. So, I think it's really good lyrically. It's just, oh my gosh, such a good song. So, the reason why I say this, well, if you go to like on YouTube from 3:23 to like the rest of the, I think the whole song's a good song, but from 3:23 to the rest of the song, the lyrics, guys, it's just like, how he's saying like, if she needs a friend who'll always be there, or something like that. And that I think you need those people in your life. As I said, if you're going through hard times, you need those people who are going to be there for you, always going to be there for you, standing there for you. It's just good, and even though you may not have a lot of friends, people are usually like, oh, I don't have a lot of friends, just uncool, nobody likes me. It's better, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people's opinions, to have fewer friends, because those are true friends most likely. So yeah, that got into a whole thing. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and down below in the comments, tell me what some of your favorite albums or songs have been this month, or that you think are going to be in this coming month, this new month. So as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.